Hi YouTube family, a pleasant good morning to you all. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody is having a good start of the day so far. Hi Natalie. Hi Jess. Jess with her hat that she made, and it's so nice and warm, right? So I don't know what your weather look like today, but I want to show you what my weather look like today. So let me flip my camera and I'll show you. But before I go, I want to say have a blessed and peaceful and safe Sunday. We're heading to church and I just want to share what the weather look like. This is our current weather. It's kind of gray outside, a little bit hard to see from a far distance if you notice here. We have like 5 to 10 centimeter of snow, maybe more, but approximately that amount. So if you're going outside today and you live in Canada, please remember to put on your winter gears and make sure you have the right shoes and jacket, gloves, hat, and everything. If you're from a warm country, enjoy some of the sunshine for us. Look how beautiful the trees look. One good thing about snow, it is really beautiful to look at. And when the snow falls on trees or dry branches or even on the ground, it is so nice to look at. If you have to shovel and drive through it, then it's a different story. But we have to make the best of it, right? So we're heading out to church now, and I will just share a little bit more as I'm going along, just so you can see what it looks like. The camera is shaking because we're driving, so please forgive me for that. That's a little bit of how our day started, but it's time for us to talk about food. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and is all ready for the fresh week coming ahead. Today I'm going to be sharing a delicious chicken and spinach recipe. It's called Saag Chicken or chatak chicken recipe. So for this recipe, we need quite a lot of onions. And I'm going to do a combination of the purple onion and the regular white onion. I'm going to keep chopping these up. And I will show you all the beautiful ingredients that we're adding to this recipe. All the ingredients and measurements will be listed in the description box below. So after chopping up all my onions, I did cry a little, I'm not gonna lie. I have here some whole geera or cumin, some roasted ones. I have here some paprika, some garam masala, chili flakes. I have a little bit of brown sugar, tomato puree, ginger and garlic. And I have some bay leaf and some cardamom, black pepper seed, and some clove. When you look at these ingredients alone, you already know this is going to be a delicious recipe. It's going to be packed and full with flavor. So let's get on with the recipe, I'm gonna head over to the stove, and I want you to see how I am preparing this delicious, flavorful saag chicken or chicken and spinach. So in my oil, I added the bay leaf, the clove, cardamom, and some black pepper seed. I'm gonna let it infuse a little in the oil, and then we'll go ahead and start building flavor as we go along. We're gonna go in with all our onions now. We're gonna mix our onions and those spices, and we'll cook the onions for about 2 to 3 minutes because this is a good portion of onion. We're gonna go in with our geera, and this is the whole geera we're adding. I'm gonna give this a mix. And this is looking nice. I wanna add my pepper flakes as well. So let's mix up our whole geera and pepper flakes in that goodness. And at this point, we're gonna add our ginger and garlic. It is really smelling beautiful in here. So ginger and garlic is going in. Okay. So now we're gonna mix up the ginger and garlic. We're gonna allow this to cook for a minute and a half or so. We don't want anything to overcook. We just want all that flavor to be fresh and nice in here. It smells so good, guys. Let's add our tomato puree. Amazing smell here. I wish if you all can smell this over the phone. So we're gonna let the tomato puree cook for a bit in all those delicious flavors, and then we'll come back to add our chicken in here. So we're gonna add our garam masala. And we're gonna go in with our roasted ground geera or cumin and our paprika. We're gonna mix this up. And all those beautiful flavor and the aroma is magnificent. You think you're in an Indian restaurant. Wow, this smells super good. We're gonna give it a minute and a half or so, and then we'll go in with our chicken in here. So I just added my chicken, and I'm gonna mix it in with all that goodness. You can use boneless chicken for this recipe as well. Today I'm using some chicken drumsticks cut in pieces, because I like the flavor of the drumstick when I'm making this specific recipe. So we're gonna mix that in good. Let's go in with our salt. Can always taste and add more later. And we're gonna mix this. We're gonna allow the natural water to evaporate. And then we will come back and go in with our last 2 ingredients. While my chicken is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and wash up some fresh young spinach to add to our chicken. So our chicken is cooking up in its own juices. I still have a lot more here to go. So I'm gonna add a little pinch of brown sugar. You can add white sugar, but this is gonna help to cool down all the heat from this dish. and it's gonna have a nice settled flavor instead of a really shocking spicy flavor. So I'm gonna let some more of this water go down, and you can see the cardamom and the clove and all that goodness in here is really gonna make this chicken taste flavorful. So let me cover it back and let it cook on medium heat, and then we'll come back to it in a few minutes. The chicken is getting dried out from this liquid, and I don't want it to burn. Oh my God, this smells amazing. So I'm gonna go in with a cup of water because we want our chicken to cook properly, and make sure that we're not eating uncooked chicken. So I'll go in with 1 cup of water, and that will give it enough time to cook on medium to low heat. And once some of this water is gone, our chicken is gonna be completely done and ready to serve. Let me know what you would eat this dish with, and then I will let you know in a few minutes what I'm serving it up with today. I will be serving my chatak chicken, Saag chicken, with some oil roti or paratha roti. So to all my oil roti or paratha roti friends, I have you covered today. It can also be served with some rice or naan, whatever you prefer, and it will also go nice with those. Our chicken is coming up amazingly nice. So while I'm rolling off the roti, hubby is doing his best part of it. He is cooking it at the stove, and he's the best roti helper. So now we're gonna go in with our whole bundle of spinach, and you guys know that the spinach will wilt down and we won't even find it back in the curry. But I'm gonna let it cook down before I add my yogurt in here. So look at this beauty here, guys. Where did all the spinach go? I did not take the spinach out. Where did all that spinach go? So now I'm gonna go in with my yogurt. The yogurt is really to balance all the spiciness from the dish and give it a mild, nice, creamy taste. So let's go in. And this is plain yogurt I'm adding. And we'll mix this in now. Ooh la la. Time to eat up. That's my favorite part. So it actually adds some creaminess to the dish. So here is my delicious looking Saag chicken. It's a spice-filled chicken with spinach, yogurt, and all the beautiful spices. I'm gonna plate up, and I'm serving this up with some nice oil roti. You can go in for anything that you wish. So bring your favorite cup of tea and let's sit and have spicy chicken dinner tonight. So here is my delicious plate for tonight. Let me know in the comments what you guys had for dinner. I'm gonna go in for my flaky, nice oil roti, and look at that. Layers and layers. So we're gonna go in. Let me take a little piece because I always do a big bite and then I can't get to talk. So here it is, nice and delicious with some sauce and that spinach in there. Spinach is my favorite. I'm drooling, guys. Cheers. Oh my goodness. There is so much flavor in there. There's spices. Oh my gosh. Natalie, how is this thing?
It tastes really good.
Really good. The ginger and garlic is such a flavorful meal. Perfect for this winter weather and hearty and warm. I wish you guys can taste it. And look at the chicken, how nice. It is just falling off. Look at that. Beautiful, nice and soft. The chicken is cooked with all this delicious flavor in here. I just Like if you're eating in an Indian restaurant. So this is my Saag Chicken or chatak chicken. So flavorful. The spices is well balanced and it has such an amazing flavor. I know you guys are drooling. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, we hope you'll consider subscribing soon. Until then, we want to say stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.